I got you. Are you tired of dying in Elden Ring? Not because you suck, okay, maybe a little because you suck, but because of lag? Yeah, that frame rate drop when you're about to deliver the final blow to Godric the Grafted? Heartbreaking. But fear not, fellow Tarnished, because I, your trusty guide Mike, am here with some lit solutions. So buckle up, grab your Estus flask, and let's get this lag-squashing party started. Alright, before we start messing with settings, let's diagnose the root of the problem. It's crucial to understand what's causing the lag before diving into solutions. Lag can be caused by a bunch of things. First up, outdated hardware. If your components are ancient, they might not be able to keep up with the demands of modern games. Elden Ring is demanding. If your CPU or GPU is wheezing harder than a giant crayfish, it might be time for an upgrade. High-end games require high-end hardware to run smoothly. Maybe your rig is new. In that case, it could be your drivers. Keep those drivers updated. Outdated drivers can cause all sorts of issues from crashes to performance drops. And then there's the internet. A stable connection is key to a smooth gaming experience. If your connection is unstable, you're gonna have a bad time. Lag spikes and disconnects can ruin your game. High ping, packet loss, recipe for lag disaster. Make sure your network is optimized for gaming. Oh, and those pesky background processes, they can hog your system's resources. Close them, your game will thank you. Freeing up resources can significantly improve performance. And last but not least, sometimes it's the game itself. Even the best games can have bugs and performance issues. Make sure you're rocking the latest patch for performance improvements. Developers often release updates to fix bugs and enhance performance, so keep your game up to date. Alright, enough talk about the why, let's get to the how. First stop, the settings menu. Lowering resolution can do wonders for your frame rate. Turn off motion blur. It just makes things look blurry. Shadows look cool but can be resource hogs. Turn down shadow quality or draw distance. Anti-aliasing smooths out jagged edges, but you can live without it for better frames. Consider turning off Zinc. It can cause input lag. Every computer is different, so find that sweet spot between visual fidelity and performance. Experiment, play around with the settings, and find what works best for you. Chapter 3. Drivers, the unsung heroes of gaming. Keep them updated. You've tweaked all the in-game settings, but you're still lagging. The frame rates are dropping, and the gameplay feels choppy. It's time to talk about drivers. These are often overlooked, but are crucial for optimal gaming performance. Those magical pieces of software act as a translator between your hardware and your games. They ensure that your hardware components, like your graphics card and CPU, communicate effectively with the game you're playing. Your graphics card needs to know how to talk to Elden Ring, or any other game for that matter. Without the right drivers, your hardware can't perform at its best. That's where drivers come in. They bridge the gap between your hardware and software, ensuring smooth gameplay. But drivers need to be updated regularly. Outdated drivers can cause compatibility issues and performance drops. Most graphics card manufacturers have their own software that makes the process a breeze. These tools automatically check for the latest driver updates and install them for you. For NVIDIA users, you've got GeForce Experience. This software not only updates your drivers but also optimizes your game settings for the best performance. AMD fans, you have the Radeon software. Check for driver updates regularly to keep your system running smoothly. It's one of the easiest ways to boost your gaming performance. Updated drivers can fix bugs, improve stability, and even unlock new features. Who knows? It might just be the magic fix you've been looking for. So, keep those drivers updated and enjoy a seamless gaming experience. Chapter 4. Time for a glow-up. When upgrading your rig is the only option. Sometimes the only solution to truly conquering lag and achieving smooth gameplay is hardware upgrades. It's a necessary step for those who want to experience their games at the highest quality. The graphics card, or GPU, is responsible for rendering all those stunning visuals in Elden Ring and other graphically intense games. It's the heart of your gaming experience. If your GPU is a few years old, it might be struggling to keep up with the latest game graphics and performance demands. This can lead to frustrating lag and lower frame rates. Upgrading to a newer GPU can make a world of difference, providing smoother gameplay, better visuals, and an overall enhanced gaming experience. Next up, the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. This component handles all the instructions from your games and applications. If your CPU is bottlenecking your GPU, even the most powerful graphics card won't reach its full potential. This can severely limit your system's performance. Upgrading to a faster CPU can alleviate this bottleneck, allowing your GPU to perform at its best and ensuring a smoother gaming experience. And let's not forget about RAM. Random access memory is crucial for multitasking and running demanding applications. Increasing your RAM capacity can significantly improve your system's responsiveness, allowing for faster load times and smoother gameplay. Especially in demanding games like Elden Ring, where every frame and every second counts, these upgrades can transform your gaming experience from frustrating to fantastic. Chapter 5, Network Ninja Training, Optimizing Your Connection for Smooth Online Play. If you're experiencing lag during online play, it's time to optimize that connection. Wi-Fi is convenient but more susceptible to interference. Ethernet offers a more stable and reliable connection with lower latency. Consider connecting your gaming rig directly to your router with an Ethernet cable. Now let's talk about bandwidth hogs. Every device connected to your network is competing for bandwidth. Prioritize your gaming traffic using quality of service, or QoS, settings on your router. And speaking of your router, reboot it every now and then. Unplug it, wait a few seconds and plug it back in. It can sometimes resolve network issues and improve your connection speed. And there you have it, my fellow Tarnished. We've journeyed through the treacherous lands of lag, armed with the knowledge and tools to conquer even the most frustrating frame rate drops. Remember, a smooth and responsive gaming experience is within your grasp. Don't let lag steal your joy. Go forth, optimize those settings, upgrade that hardware if you have to, and show those Elden Ring bosses who's the real boss. And hey, if you found these tips helpful, be sure to smash that like button harder than Radagon himself. Subscribe for more epic gaming content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.